Dr. Schneider and Derfrouser co-op Nioh Way of the Strong.
Hello, my friends.
Now, here, this isn't actually a Way of the Strong level. This is a Twilight mission that we're just doing to, basically warm up and let you guys know what we're doing, let chat populate, and all that good stuff. We're also using Odachis like fools. They're super effective. You know, getting better there.
I think they're amazing. I love Odachis. They're like my friend. There's a child.
I wouldn't mind getting a kill on that. Actually.
Yeah.
It's one of the few Oni that I don't have complete progress on.
I don't have complete progress on them either.
It's because they're so rare, and if they transform and you kill them, they count as one-eye ogres.
Really? I did not know that.
Ninja! That'd be, like, we should...
Yeah, there we go.
If I can get the capture card and we can break out PlayStation 2, we need to play Tenchi Wrath of Heaven co-op.
I'd have to, like, pick up a PlayStation Network card.
Well, no, because if we do it through the capturing device, we just run it through the computer.
Ouch. Ninja.
Got it.
Ninja.
The balls can't touch us. He doesn't have any eyes. He has amrita eyes. So, the thing about the Odachi is that its fighting style focuses on stance changes mid-combat. Perhaps you'd like to elaborate a little bit more on that.
So basically, what I'm doing right now, you're gonna but if you're using main attack and you press triangle and use a heavy, you'll switch out what stance you're using. And the stance you're using is determined by the dial on the right side of the screen. You have high stance, mid stance, high stance tends to be more aggressive and harder hitting, but also tends to be a little more high and makes you more open to counter attack. It does hit a lot harder. Mid stance is kind of a balance between defense and attack, and low stance is more about free. Now I'm not sure exactly how you have your build set up, brother. But
I basically have mine. If I start with a heavy and then switch to a light hit, it rotates counterclockwise. And if I start with a normal hit and then switch to a heavy hit, or is that the counterclockwise? I need to double check it. One way rotates counterclockwise, one way rotates clockwise, except for mid stance where I have a counter set up on that rotation instead. Yeah, so it's normal attacks to heavy attacks go clockwise. It's just that on mid stance, I have a counter set so that if I'm fighting particular enemies, I can handle their nonsense. Oh, down. Oh no. How'd I end up over here when he slammed me down by his leg?
Off in his head. Front wheel. They don't like it.
That's
Oh
so
god.
bad.
You see all the things where people are about to summon there? I'm gonna go deal with that monk.
The thing I like about Saorise is she comes back so fast. She doesn't last really long, but she comes back quick.
All jokes intended.
Maybe. Like, you see what she does on the title screen?
Fair enough.
Okay, so that should be enough time to let chat populate. So I guess we will switch to Way of the Strong proper. We did play like 2 seconds of a mission to see if it was actually different, and it was, so we stopped.
So how do you want to do this? Do you want to do Tower of London first, or do we want to just jump right into landing in Kyoto, or landing in Japan proper?
You have to start in Kyushu region, it looks like.
Well, yeah, but the Tower of London mission I thought was off to the right side there.
Yeah, the man with the guardian spirit is there.
So do you wish to start with that?
Well, first let's group up. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to go into Yokai Realm with a companion. And do you want me to search or wait?
I'll wait.
Alright, so I'll search.
Since you're running the stream, it may be easier for me to host the actual game.
It's true. So what we're going to do is we're going to end up in this menu. And he has to choose the mission. For some reason it likes to default to the Magatama Fire.
And are we on the correct... I don't think we're on the correct difficulty, are we?
We should be.
Change difficulty. There we go. And Kyushu region. Unfortunately, we cannot do the Man with the Guardian Spirit this way.
Right, because it had the Torii Gate crossed out, so we have to start with the village, which is fine.
That's Isle of Demon, Jess.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And my preparations are indeed complete.
Mine are as well.
How much... I'm going to put 10 Ochoko on for the 4% divine item drop rate.
How'd you do that?
When it says preparations complete, you can adjust how many cups from 1 to 10.
Oh, heck yeah. Why not?
Yeah, plus 4% for divine items, which are the current highest tier. Perhaps when another expansion comes out, they'll be like super divine. But right now it's the end game.
Divine. How divine are you? Super divine.
Pretty much.
So basically, in Yokai Realm with Companion, the difference being is we'll have what a blue gauge called an assist gauge. And when someone dies, it will decrease. When the gauge runs out, we fail the mission. So this first mission we probably won't end up failing, and you probably won't see us die all that much. But that's definitely going to come in to more of an effect later on.
Yeah, and we are going to do a pretty thorough clear. Because we don't know what all the changes are, so we want to explore them.
And do we get shrines in this? I can't quite remember. I don't think we do we?
I don't think we get shrines.
No, we don't. That's a shame.
So most of these are just amrita memories.
Not but a memory.
So you see how stronger these bandits are. If you've ever played the game, or just like have an idea of what the first level difficulty might be. I think there's a guy around this corner.
Yeah, the bandits are complete pansies in the first level, usually.
This axe guy's kind of like if I was alone, I'd be worried.
Right? Samurai General's armor though. Oh, it's white tier.
I got
Yeah, white
unusual.
tier, otherwise known as shit tier. Do you want to kill Osuke the Brick here?
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he's called the Brick because he drowned.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he drowned.
He got kicked in the brick.
Ooh, I hate when that happens.
Or perhaps he shit.
So, I have a skill set that if I reduce their ki to 0 with a normal attack, I push them down and get a free hit on them.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and get a sneak on this guy. So when the reticle turns red, you can be incredibly rude to them.
You can suplex him with your sword, basically.
Oh, the other guy didn't notice. Oh, he notices now.
Most of my skill set with Mogashi is based around entirely keep landing and range. So like this skill right here, if I do that, not only does it do damage, but it creates a shockwave in front of me. And that allows me to have more range.
This guy is full divine armor.
It's fine.
Yeah, he was poisoned to death. There's a bad guy around the corner that it does not appear in the base version level, and when we found that guy, that's when we decided to stop.
Yeah, when we fight Revenants, the game's Revenant lock isn't very good when you're dealing with multiple players. So you will more likely, often than not, unless I do something stupid, see us completely wreck Revenants.
So this big guy back here did not exist in the original iteration level. So we decided...
For the rest of you, kill the shit out of him.
Yeah. A big dweller is a scary thing.
He was a scary thing.
Oh, this guy has divine armor too.
Always in shit. Oh god.
Yeah, I said that this guy's divine armor.
He got angry eyes.
So yeah, we won't spend too long fighting around with weapons, but we are here kind of for divine gear as well. So my technique is...
Oh my gosh.
Is hit and then roll away. This guy is actually really strong. Yeah, so what we try and do is alternate our advances, drop the wand, so that we
That's
can...
a lot of really give me a moment actually, I'm gonna see if this gallantry on there is better than what I'm currently wearing.
Drop to Kodamable for me. Is he even wearing Kodamable?
Oh, it is so much heavier though. Like, it is really heavy.
Yeah, I'll probably sort this all out later.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on this better red demon armor since I'm already in the menu.
For some reason, this guy wasn't wearing gloves.
Why?
I don't know. He was cut down by the dwellers, so that's what he gets.
Right?
I'm gonna fight him.
I think what we should do, Broly, is make a point to always fight the NPC reference in the YouTube story, but aside from that...
Yeah, like...
And later... kind of way off, I guess.
I think we should just go through the level naturally, and if we happen to see... Like, he didn't drop anything.
Dropped a Choco.
He dropped no Choco and a bunch of glory. On the day we're recording this, the clan battle rolls over in like 2 hours. So...
He got me back.
Yeah, he's not even a veteran, so that's why. There's a guy over here. I'm just squatting down, taking it. He's not holding up my kill. So anyway, we're gonna strive for a full clear, just so we can see what the differences are.
Pretty much. And you'll probably get some funny commentary of people starting the shit of this, like stupid injuries.
That guy.
I freaking missed. I ruined it. Oh god.
Yeah, there's a guy
That's an
there.
axe samurai, brother.
I know.
Really?
I know.
He hurts.
So does this. I think one of them had a conch and called in reinforcements.
He may have, which also wasn't good.
They were too focused on me, though. Wow, he stood for such a long time without a head. I could see right down his neck hole.
Literally, you shouldn't stare at people's necks. Simple as.
It's okay. He didn't mind.
Attendance armor. You know what? There's a joke there.
Dude up here, too. So mad at this right now.
Oh god. That's a hand cannon, brother. I think that was there before.
It was definitely not there before.
That's an angry hand cannon. It's like Devil and Kinji that was angry.
No, it's like a straight up regular hand cannon. He's jittering around. Look, this is what I'm gonna do. I use my hand cannon. Basically, it didn't even matter where I hit him. I think it's just empty enemies.
Oh my god. Get wrecked. I got the archer.
Alright.
Headshot. Pop goes his head. God,
Got the other archer. Wow, there's so many guys.
I got the learn sword Ashigaru over here. What happened?
Watch my stream after.
I'm gonna try to take a look.
It involved me fighting off melee units with a hand cannon at close range.
That's awesome. Just like straight up follow the samurai style, that shit.
It was rather humorous.
Yeah, did you have a bone to pick with them? Hey, Redman.
I was just surprised by the sheer number of guys that came out here. You didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I had angry eyes. They were not transplants.
You certainly did.
Or should I say Circe had angry eyes. Yeah, in case you're not noticing, I don't think we clued you into this. The gauge at the top left looks like a spirit, like a secret growth weapon. I guess that's what it's described it. That's what spirit weapon is. And that fills up the spirit. And it's all kind of pulsing too. We can use what's called a spirit weapon. And Zeus throw around my sword or one around the sword. Around Rose and I'm not sure if he has a call. Spirit weapon. It gives you place your health, key gauge, gives you an immense attack power. If you get hit, it drains that gauge. And different spirits you get to effect. Passive and active, depending on what you're using. We're currently both using Circe because it gives us increased amrita, which is kind of like Souls in Dark Souls.
How was he cut down? How was he cut down by an outlaw? There aren't any around.
Oh my gosh.
You just cut him down?
No, I almost got cut down.
I'll be there in a second.
Hopefully I don't die here.
Oh, I was just there. Okay, well, hold him there.
Trying to. Oh my god.
Oh, if you hit the spear weapon button again, it actually calls the spear out of the weapon to attack.
Die already.
Anyway, if we drop down here, the shortcut should be just around the corner.
Serious, man.
So if we
look at all these big fuck off Buddhas.
So in a normal game, if you die, you go back to the shrine. We just lose the level if we die, but this is a shortcut back to the start anyway.
Oh, not taking the shortcut.
I always open it just in case. I don't know what we'd even use it for in this situation.
He tried so hard.
But like as I said, we're doing a full clear so that people can see, if they were watching Nioh for the first time, a full playthrough, except it's co-op and hard mode.
They
So
can see the game and all of its
yeah,
glory.
to that end, there's an ambush out here that has some extra items attached to it. So you come on, you see these items on the approach, you come on this ledge and grab them. And there's also a one-way drop that lets you grab an additional item over here.
There's
So
a lot of dead guys over here.
Yeah. So we're kind of doing like a let's play, but also playing hard mode.
Ratsu Katsirigama.
Yeah, that's what he's using. So, if we proceed past where we killed this archer, then this would be your second shrine. And we can actually use this shrine.
Oh, we can?
Yeah, like, but only if you're low on healing items, I guess.
Huh.
So once one person uses it... Oh, it restores your assist gauge too, so we definitely should have saved that.
Whoops. Oh well.
Anyway, it respawns all the enemies. There's an ambush up here.
Oh my gosh.
Here's a one-way drop back down to the previous area, which I believe would have a Kodama right here, if we didn't already collect them.
That's some young samurais lost.
Yeah, so... Yes? Not off the top of my head. So, the advantage of playing Way the Strong is you get to get locks again, and locks give you free skill points, which is the two with the sword that you see at the bottom of the screen. And that lets you unlock weapon techniques and other perks. So, if you kept going along the path in that little village that we fought through, we'd end up there. But if you come around this way, you get a shrine, and you also come up the back way, which lets you get the jump on a lot of these enemies. There are quite a few enemies here. That was actually just, like, sad. He still hasn't detected me, apparently. We should just put him out of his misery. There should be a guy in here, which we could get the jump on. No, he turns around as soon as you take your finger off speed.
Oh my gosh.
I had a lot
All
of
the ammo ever.
There's so many guys over here. This is what I'm gonna do. like a So yeah, you'd have to fight all these guys at once if you came in
dead. That hurt.
Yeah, this is an actual guy.
It's not enough to get it.
Straight up running.
Are you sure it's running? Like, we don't know his life. We don't know what he's gonna do.
I'm like 99% sure that's Ronin armor. Just be careful fighting near the gate, there are guys just outside the gate. Luckily they were going about other business. Yes, that path just leads right back to where we were. This path over here, like, always has literally nothing in it except for this story revenant. But I don't think we even get the story blurred if we've already killed him.
Let's find out. Let's find out.
So what happens with the story reference is, after you beat them, you'll get a little line of story at the bottom of the screen, and also, it'll be spoken dialogue.
Okay.
I do not get the dialogue.
Damn.
So there are a couple of miasmas in there. I think in the base level we only had one.
I did.
This one there. This is your first time fighting Yogi.
Oh, I get random elements every time I use the ability.
Yeah, the peacock one changes elements all the time. That's its special perk.
Gosh.
Getting lots of good drops.
Right?
Now, sometimes...
Heater residence.
Yeah. Which is only used to open this door. So here we're coming up to the final shrine. Now we're probably not going to use this shrine because it'll be more important to use it right before the boss fight. Also, there's a new miasma here. What's that having it? Oh, it's got a big dweller. So the big dweller is as strong as he looks compared to other dwellers. He's very slow, not too threatening.
And their heads pop off fairly easily.
Resist the urge to click on that though.
I know.
So we're going to go right down the middle, which is something that we basically never do. How do I not have a line of sight on that guy? Because this place is crawling with dwellers and stuff, and there's probably twice as many as before. Normally I drop down and take the path behind these houses, where you can see that glowing object, but let's take the direct approach this time, since there's two of us. So there's a dweller in the alley, and it's a ninja yogi. Stand by for resurrection. So if you revive your teammate, you lose less gauge than if you destroy.
That Yoki is so mad.
So I think if you revive, it takes you back to your most recent shrine. But, Archer, it consumes a lot more of your gauge. Watch out for the...
Oh.
Okay, so no matter how you slice it, we have to go on these rooftops. regardless of which path you took. And on these rooftops of these burning huts are often breakable tiles. Just wait for them to come back up. So yeah.
So dramatic.
Right here, you see how this is hanging lower. This will, if you step on that, you'll actually fall through. And there's probably a million bad guys down there.
Like that.
Yeah. There's a shortcut that we have to walk around to get. Hopefully those guys over there don't aggro.
Oh, trust me. They won't be aggro.
Okay, so do you want to go through the inside? This is one of the first ambushes you run into when you start the game. That guy's very hard to see if you're not expecting it. We're gonna drop back here though. This is the path I normally take, and it's much more pleasant.
Revenant. Oh, his name.
What is his name? I need to clear this ad first. Also, thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream.
Yes, welcome, Japan. Apparently, Isle of Demons and Amrita. And also the land of dank people like this.
That is quite the game. Okay, so, we're gonna come through here, and there might be an ambush? There's not. There's definitely a bad guy over here, though. Which, we could actually just walk past these guys, and they would never bother us.
There's more. But wait, there's more.
Hi, I'm Billy Mays, and I'm bringing you more ads. There's a double
if you buy
meaning there.
one ad, you get another ad free of charge.
So sometimes there's guys hiding in the smoke of the fire. That is not the case there. And it's a little bit safer on this playthrough because I actually have the ability to see things on my radar, so
Yeah.
that's what. This guy is always hard. It's because the place you fight him super sucks. This two-shot me. And this is why we saved the shrine. So here, there's a bit of an important shortcut. We need to take care of this dweller first. Okay, so we go through here, and there's definitely a bad guy around this corner. And this one I actually missed the first time I went through here. It wasn't until after that I discovered you could do this. But you can push over water barrels, which will permanently extinguish this fire. Well, at least into a reset level. So we actually want to stay on the roof there.
Yeah.
There's a couple guys on here.
Oh my gosh, I heard him suffer. I heard him suffer over there. It's like the longest shot in history.
That was a pretty good shot. This, Spear Ashigara is going to have a bad time.
I see a Kodama.
You might not have collected all the Kodama, so balls falling through the floor. Yeah, there's a Kodama there. So many bad things. I think I can get up there. Yeah, I can get back up without aggroing anything else.
I spared a bunch of ads over here.
Good. So yeah, that's basically what happens the first time you go through this level, is you fall through every one of those holes instead of just one.
I had to pop Kajaki to do it though.
Still doing work.
Yeah, Kajaki's freaking awesome.
Okay, so now there's gonna be a bunch of guys out here, but after this, we will use the shrine. Just wanted to aggro those guys so that I wanted to get the axe guy to come over, but apparently he lost interest. So same strategy, I just go in, and there's my rolling move that I talked about earlier.
Oh my gosh.
I might as well take out this guy here too.
Are we gonna do the spooky shed?
We'll do the spooky shit after we use the shrine. That guy will probably aggro in the way up, which is why I went after him. So if we go up here, there's a miasma.
Oh.
Just a big dweller. Why take champion? It's so close. So if you go over here, I believe there's a Kodama if you don't have one, and also drop back down to that area if you so desire to return. And then through this gate is the shortcut back to the shrine. Oh, it does not restore much assist gauge though.
No, it doesn't.
Alright, so all these guys came back, presumably. Although I don't see them.
Nope.
Maybe they don't in co-op.
Good question.
I guess that's so you can't farm lots of amrita.
Probably.
Oh, don't go over there yet though. We're gonna do the full clear, so we're gonna go over and check this out.
Oh yeah, the Harakari suit.
Yeah, so the first time you play through this game, this body here has the Harakiri sword, which lets you kill yourself. So if you got stuck and you want to go back to the shrine, you can do that. Just doing prayer beads this time.
Wasn't there a story remnant in there? Yeah,
most of these amrita memories gave you story too the first time through. So this is our preferred method of handling things, is one of us goes in with a quick weapon and damages a key, and then the other one deals the killing blows.
I like that.
Yeah. So I'm just going to probably be fine actually.
Now when we get up here, give me a second to check my equipment.
Alright.
So
So when we
over to the ship, but I want to check the ship.
Yeah, when we approach this ship, it would take you into a cutscene once you get close enough, which kicks you into the boss fight, more or less. Probably replace the fire Omamori charm with a better one. It said the prayer beads were better, but I find this dubious. Some of this gear is so marginally better, it's not worth the wait.
Right.
And by weight, I mean like the physical weight stat. I think this is still the best we got.
I'll be good here in a moment.
I'll just assume the position.
Yep. Oh, yep. We're doing this.
Yeah, we gotta do a Nioh pose. Look at that face. Okay.
Right? Do this shit.
So hopefully it's still only one Onryoki. Oh, it's really mad Onryoki. It's such a mad Onryoki. If I wasn't in Tokugawa faction, I might have just straight up died.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So the Tokugawa faction bonus is, if you're not already in critical HP, then then you have a chance to survive damage it would otherwise kill you. I need to heal that. Saorise almost died. Yep.
So mad though.
He's so mad. I'm gonna throw 1,000 at him. I'm gonna throw lots of Storm King at him. So I popped an item that gives me a chance to have unlimited ammo. Every time I use a consumable, it gives me a bonus towards it. His balls are just teleporting all over the room for it.
Oh my god, that worked.
The slope.
Alright. You know what?
It also works on ammo, so there's like a chance I could just dig into him with this. And every time it flashes green is when it procs.
Absolutely.
Okay, give me a good amount of time to pick up all this loot.
Right?
That was, for the first level, that was surprisingly intense.
That was really cool.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. I believe I have all the loot that can be looted.
Agreed.
I don't know how many missions we'll do in a night, but I might, when I put this on YouTube, I might break it into parts between missions. Just
that
so
makes
it's,
sense.
yeah. Because it is in self-contained units, I'll probably break them into segments. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, click the like button, helps out a lot, and consider subscribing if you want to see more. And if you're watching this on Twitch, we're just going to keep playing.